Hello, hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on...
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow. A true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we don't take it. You'll see.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
That a compliment? Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready? We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You look... wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche? Where'd you get it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. A million years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ. All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
A few moments later.
Here we are. Closed. Really has been a while, I guess.
Technically, it's open. Been here before. And no way in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
Okay. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over here. Okay, looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
Huh. Interesting.
Bushido 10. Fade to black. Must be a classic by now.
Huh. Interesting.
Bushido 10. Fade to black. Must be a classic by now.
Huh. Interesting.
Bushido 10. Fade to black. Must be a classic by now.
Good to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
This is how you imagined this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version. Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I'd get Smasher before he got me. And maybe plant more charges in that tower.
So you do the exact same thing, just better.
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Twenty minutes.
No, God!
Six hours.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
I understand.
No, you don't. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue! Fuck. Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Maybe it's just you. Maybe she just lost interest.
No, it's definitely not me. Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper. This ought to work.
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Carey got himself... I'll give you a minute. Heard Carey got himself a buck-a mansion here. Done well.
Where do you hear anything about Carey?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Your big night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
So I gotta hit Carey's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
Uh-huh. First Rogue, now Carey. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Carey.
Do with a goddamn drone. Budget cuts my ass.
I get it, fine.
Police! Come out!
What was that about attempted suicide?
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Huh?
Fugly as seafood barf. Hope it was expensive, at least. Something's gotta justify this level of tacky. Oh, fuck. Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Carey picked this. Always ate out. Always. am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Never fade away.
Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
Okay, even I know that one.
An oldie but a goodie.
What's...
Second conflict. Carried always goes straight for kitsch with titles. Guess nothing's changed.
What's...
Old single we put out. No idea why Carrie hoards shit like that. Bet he sits here and thinks, the fuck I need all this shit for? Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad. All right, I'll give him that one. Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
Like he's showering.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me. Okay, leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there. Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Not yet. Give me a sec.
What? Don't trust me after all? You ever gonna make up your damn mind?
Okay.
Ah, feels so much better.
Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable. We lost everything.
Who the fuck?
Keep playing.
All right.
Johnny?
Carrie?
No. No. That is some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Johnny fucking Silverhand. Fuck. I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Okay, weren't expecting me. I get it.
Oh fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that. She had changed a bit. Sporting a new style, trying to stay hip.
Yeah, kinda. What about you?
Shit. Johnny. Oh man, I need a drink. Alright. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
This is V. You'd like him.
The fuck, Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet. Moved in after the 4th album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Who'd you sign with?
Shit. With Arasaka. Mornings, I record at their studio. Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
Come on. Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
Live here all by your lonesome?
Nah, got my cook, Ariel, but he's off today. Miguel... what am I... Not your biz, June. Sit down. Start talking.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. 'Cause if I hear you spent them with the nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit, and now you've just popped by to shit all over my life, well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Oh, it is a heartbreaker.
Oh, fuck! Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what? Huh, you're kidding. How long did it last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then. Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart ain't that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would've had to get in line, that's why.
Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed to our name.
Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man. Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo stratagem.
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt cause I managed fine without you.
Fuck me, got no answer to that. Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess ISIS. Works for N54 News.
Could track down Denny and Henry if you want. Maybe get together? You know, jam or something?
Bess ISIS, damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
You just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Nah, I would've heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
You want to bring Samurai back?
No. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us. I mean, got my reputation to think about.
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this.
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story. Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills. We'll just say you're my new input.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there, figure it out with V.
Sure, you two get along?
Not lately, no. We don't have much of a choice, though. How am I?
Johnny, you okay?
No.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
You two have fun at least?
That a hint of disapproval, I hear? Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
The hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
Okay, calling Nancy.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Nancy? Bess? Bess ISIS?
No, This is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant. Steven, N54 News, how can I help?
Want to talk to Bess?
She's not here.
You know when she'll be back?
She was supposed to be back 2 days ago. Went to the Totentons to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. Anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
Got a bad feeling, V. Think we better head to the Taunton tent. Fuck all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Taunton tents. Except Nancy.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving. Toten tens too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
Come on, up you go.
Hear that? Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like. Later.
Julian. I don't know where I felt like I could get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
You again. Alone this time, huh? No punk-ass amigo today?
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals. But only half these gonks will survive a year. And that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
One more word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach. Got it?
Got it.
Feels like I know this guy. Why?
Pretty loud in here. You renovating?
Ha ha! Good thing Royce can't hear you. Tinnitus, apple of his eye.
Royce, I. Ha ha. You a fan of your little gang group too?
Well, more a fan of the classic, samurai and all that.
Like this guy already.
Just not a word to Royce, hey?
Where'd you get your chompers done?
Ah, shit! Forgot you ain't seen these buttes yet. You know the before, now you see the after. What do you think?
Want the same? Twinsies?
Nah, you look gonk as fuck.
Looking for Beth's ISIS, N54 News. Know she's here.
She is, but she's busy. Talking to Royce. He told me not to bother him.
Oh, I'll do the bothering. Lead the way.
Come on, then.
Royce remember me fondly?
Dunno. Hasn't mentioned you.
Royce and Bess getting on all right?
Well, she ain't too bright. Royce is being real fucking patient with her.
How'd you get him to agree to talk?
Don't think anyone ever asked him about music. Not serious like. And Royce likes being taken serious.
Wait, I still have a couple of questions.
Well, you think you got all you need? You wanted half an hour of my time, we're on day 3.
That's Nancy, all right. Change things up a bit.
Went for a cruise on the Ebonique the other day. Your turf, right?
Yeah. My people gave you a tour of the docks?
Seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old Athena 3.
Already pissing me off. What's worse, he might be right.
Didn't have you pegged for a music geek.
But you know everything else about me, right?
Maybe one more question from Bess.
Why does Tinnitus only play the Totentans?
Only place they get the right audience.
Snob's the last thing I'd ever expect you to be.
Cochlear implants. That's what Tinnitus plays on.
So each of you is an instrument. Does that mean an element of mysticism?
Supposed to be one question.
Got some biz with Bez.
I don't know him.
Carrie Uridine sent me.
Ah, Uridine, of course. Where would you put him on the musical
map? You know what
map?
happens when you filter all the pulp and shit out of juice? Gets clean, smooth, soft, flies off the shelves in corpo supermarkets. And what's it look like? Piss. That's what. That's about where I'd put rocker boy music. Now get the fuck out, both of you. Wasted enough time.
Come on, we'll scan you on the way down.
Give us a minute. I don't know what Carrie wants, but it's not gonna happen if I don't get out of here in one piece.
Shouldn't have messed with Maelstrom. Don't know how you got them to let you in, but they're gonna scan every damn file before you take one step out. And assuming they won't like what they see...
You gonna lecture me or help me get out of here?
All right, you gotta get her out of this.
You came here to do a music fluff piece.
I did, but then I stumbled on something bigger.
What exactly?
Stay tuned to N54 News to find out. You gotta help me get out of here.
How'd you plan to get out of this before I showed up?
I'd have thought of something. Pretty good at improvising.
Might have tossed someone out a window again.
Well, what is it?
Let me copy the data and get it out.
They'll want to scan you too. Not as dumb as they look.
Not about to do anything to draw any notice.
Okay, here.
Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract them. I'll sneak out.
Okay, try the window, guy's bathroom.
Classic.
Then circle around the back. There's a sort of balcony there. I'll meet you by the elevator. On my way out. Go ahead, scan my stuff.
All right, sit down. Someone will come by. Mark.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was
Would
your
you
job.
look at that? She planned it all out.
Had time, knows the place.
Had practice, too. Most of our gigs she left via the window. Had to.
So, Britain? Fuck yeah. That's a blow skulljack support.
Elevator so damn slow. Got my car downstairs. Got everything?
Yep. Send you the files in a sec.
Wonder how that other thing's going. Carrie, Henry, and Denny.
You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie?
Any... who?
Huh. Now she's an actress, too.
Come on, car's just outside the entrance.
Was asking about Samurai.
How old are you, kid? That's ancient history. Nobody gives a shit about Samurai these days. Believe me, I'd know. Once in a while, news slows to a trickle, so I try to push through some nonsense about Silverhand. Where's Johnny? What actually happened in Arasaka Tower? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Cover like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
All right, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no Samurai without Silverhand.
I'll play for Johnny.
You?
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. I got this, trust me.
Well, if you got Carrie on board, what's in it for me?
A reunion with some old friends.
Ah, come on. Carrie and Johnny were friends. That's it. We just floated around, sometimes got in their way.
So what do you want? An interview with Carrie?
Could write that myself, straight out of my ass. I'd want access to all his industry contacts, associates.
Not a problem. Not as far as I can see.
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Managed to contact Henry or Danny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? You gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
See those?
Oh, what happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom. Right then. Guess we keep looking. See, Carrie beat us here.
You fucking gawked?
Hoo boy.
Danny, what?
Sounds sadly familiar.
What are you doing here?
Good you're here. We got a
This
problem.
is really your house? This is your fucking pool?
You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit!
You bet I will. Just so I can come back again. Maybe then you'll tell me why the hell you left me to die in the street!
Left you to die? Ugh, I wish you would fucking die. Why am I even standing here talking to you?
V!
Get the fuck out!
This is supposed to be Henry's surprise.
Already?
Yeah,
No
I obviously
plan
missed a
tour?
few beats. Looks like he was
Introduce me
holding
to
some
the
sort of grudge.
fam.
So he flooded the pool with
Go
concrete.
anywhere near them and you're
Henry
dead.
did often get emotional.
I kid you not, I'm a
Know what happened between them?
head off.
From what I've come to understand,
Oh, what?
one day, then he
They don't
disappeared
know.
without a word, then hid from Henry.
Don't know
Imagine that wasn't
that I
too
lost
hard in
years of
his
my life
state of
to a
mind.
scut bag
Either
like
out of it or in rehab.
Yep. That is, till I
That how you
gave
remember
Henry
it?
her address.
Remember a hell of a lot more than you.
What about the concert?
Haven't gotten a chance to ask Denny yet. Doesn't look good, though.
V, talk to them. Carrie'll just make it worse.
Not really my biz.
Go. They'll get past it in a sec. Carrie didn't piss all over himself out of joy when he saw me either.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. It's about the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
Look, it's awkward. Carrie considers you both friends.
What a sensitive guy. Shit. Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
We'll bring it back samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet. But no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. This is all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful. You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air!
Fucking Preem.
You gotta go without one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Well, what's the plan?
What are we doing?
Ugh, if we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you.
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We made contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Okay, about all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
Everything okay?
No, just the sight of that douchewad reminded me how not okay it is. Don't worry though, I'll be past it by showtime.
Wonder what Henry did to her.
So his fault after all.
Well, normally, Denny's not a raging bitch.
We're pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Doubt she really gave a fuck about the pool.
Sorry it played out like that. Jefferson, you said you needed something?
I did. Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Okay, shoot.
No, not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain it all to you.
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course, be there in no time.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone of my
bother us
platform.
doing what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
We shouldn't delay too long.
Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
V?
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely
Shall we?
spot, you can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay, see you, Claire.
Is everything all right? We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no...
Security cams didn't record...
Convenient...
Liz gave...
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing.
Any idea?
Nope.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around. We shouldn't delay too long.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here. Bloodstains.
Right after walking out of the
bedroom. Not quite
bedroom.
Scrubbed clean.
At least that's how he
Where's
remembers
the blood
it.
From? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably. Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot. This is where we sleep.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement? Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind. I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is all this for, though?
Fuck if I know. But my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. This is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second. Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what. Politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
It's cannon roll, Johnny.
12 seconds later.
Come on out, you little chicken shit!
The fuck?
You're here! I know you are!
killing time! Get him off me!
Know what my favorite game is? Hide and kill! Take cover!
Show yourself! Sit tight! Coming for ya! Over here!
pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there. Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V, I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the holo to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this might go?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Once again, we offer you our humble thanks. You saved a great many lives. And limbs.
Yeah, at least I could do. So what's the plan now? Can your brother still be a monk? Got somewhere else to be.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors.
but I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Prowlers make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Perales' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest only on N54 News.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning? V?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him!
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
You kidding? How would you expect to do that? You want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it.
There's gotta be a way.
You don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous holo telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
On counseling, only Mr. Stud can save your marriage.
It's Rachel, the Passion Project, BD.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown, nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.